Well, I was a little nervous about the whole thing, obviously, because I had never done it before. And so one of the things I was like, what would I have in common with a little boy in kindergarten? One of the first things we actually discovered that we had in common was a love of ice cream, which is where the whole ice cream thing started. So on special occasions at school, I would bring ice cream as a treat.
We planned on going to all of the ice cream shops in
the Quad Cities. We're not there yet. We haven't even hit every single Whitey's.
We do more things now that I can be brought out of school. And there we only used to sit in the front of the school and eat lunch and play games.
Cyrus has expressed some interest in architecture, and so I got the idea of going to Chicago to do the architectural boat tour. So we planned it, and then I gave him the choice of going up either the John Hancock building or the Willis Tower, and he chose the John Hancock building. And I said, okay, well, you will get to do the tilt windows and I won't, because I'm afraid of the heights. And so do you remember what you said to me?
No.
Challenge your fears or something like that.
Well, I really like the Chicago one because it made me look more forward to my future and wanting to be an architect. We talk about like college and what it takes to get in and stuff about college, so that way I know.
I think it's rewarding to know that putting some interest in someone's passions can impact them. Even if he doesn't grow up to be an architect, he's always going to have a passion for architecture. He's not going to look at a building the same way everybody else looks at a building. Well, we were talking about this, why you should be in Big Brothers Big Sisters, and one of the things we said to each other is it challenges both of us in different ways. He does things that he would never do, and I do a lot of things that I would never do.
I like trying new things with her, and things that we do I wouldn't usually do by myself.
I think probably one of the major changes I've seen is how much more outgoing he is than he was then. When I would talk to him, I would sometimes feel like I was cross-examining him. I'd have to like drag information out of him, and now it's like we just get in the car and pick up a conversation and have a lot more to talk about than we did when he was younger.
Yeah, I'm not as shy as I was when I was smaller, and I do more things than I usually would with her.
I just give it a try. It's not as time-consuming as you might think. They do a really nice job of putting you together with someone, and they give you good support through it, and you'll find it's a lot more rewarding than you ever would have dreamt it would be.
Sky's the limit!